Saying that using a soup maker has changed my life is a bit of a grand claim. However, eating soup every night instead of the previous carb and heavy offerings has helped me lose 12 kilos in the past 8 months. Obviously it helps being obsessive compulsive, and using it every night for those 8 months instead of pasta, potato or rice based dishes is not a plan most people would necessarily want to copy. For me, a range of decent stock flavours has been the key to making every meal different, and when combined with a constantly changing arbitrary mix of vegetables, then each meal seems to taste original and unique. I've also found that a layer of extra virgin olive oil in the super before you add the veg makes all the difference to making it a meal and not just a soup starter. Absolutely no idea why that would be, but there you go. Bearing in mind these soup makers are only glorified kettles, albeit with a sharp spinny thing to mix the food to a smooth paste should you so wish, I'd recommend cutting the veg up nice and small so it cooks through, unless you particularly like half raw food. There is a sensor in the lid at the front in case you overfill, but I found you can stack steamable veg at the back without the sensor cutting out the power. My favourite soup variant is the chunky, but the smooth is certainly not to be ignored. It looks to me like most of this style of soup maker come out the same factory and are simply rebranded. The Morphy Richards is the 800 to 1000ml offering, and it's worth mentioning that it can also be used to make smoothies or simply to blend food. So there you go, less than 10 minutes preparation time, and then you just leave it to do its thing. No waiting around having to watch the stove for half an hour whilst your food cooks. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win of 20 to 30 minutes every meal. The top tip is to rinse and wash the soup maker as soon as you take the food out. Dried soup is the pits to wash off, especially given the limitations of cleaning what is effectively an electric kettle. It's all good, or in this case, it's all super.